Well, if you're looking for a fun way to use up leftover fabric scraps, wait until you see what we're crafting this afternoon. Here in today's Creative Corner from the Idea Store is Ruta Robber. Ruta, welcome.
Thank you for
having
us again.
It's always one of our favorite segments because we get to do so much fun stuff.
Yep.
Tell me about what we have here today.
So I decided to kind of get out of my wheelhouse of just sticking with paper, and I wanted to focus on our fabric department. So we carry a whole bunch of different fabrics. It's also like the paper. We sell it by the pound, so we don't cut it. And I wanted to bring in an idea that's very simple, using up either scraps you have at home, or you come into the store and buy a bunch of scraps.
Come into the store and you have the scraps available.
Right. So really, the only two things we need for this project are the fabric, and then our base frame that you're going to attach the scraps to.
Now these look like the wire frames like that you'd use for like the floral wreaths, like dry florals and
exactly.
stuff.
So we have different sizes. Now again, availability, we're not always going to have these in the store, but you can, if you see them, you can snag them. And then if you don't want to get too involved in this project, you can always use an embroidery hoop. So it doesn't have all the different lines.
Gotcha. I see. It's like four rails here that you're tying things to.
Right.
And then this is just one, so.
Right. So essentially what you'll do is you'll take your scraps and you're going to cut them into like a 1x6 sizes.
Okay.
Right, and again, colors, theme, if you want to do pastels, if you just want to wing it, and
Christmas,
rainbow,
green and
whatever,
red,
yeah.
Illini, blue
exactly.
and orange.
And essentially, after you get all this done, this is sort of like where all the time is, and after you get done, then you simply start taking your strip, you'll put it on like this, and you tie it.
That's so easy.
And then you shove it together, and you
push
just
it back.
keep on
going.
going.
Can I try that?
Oh, sure.
Let me see that.
Here.
So just take one of these strips. You've got them pre-cut. So I imagine you move pretty quickly when you get going.
Oh, yeah.
So just kind of put that on there. And just a regular knot?
It's just a regular knot.
Just one time through?
One time through, and then move it over.
Whoops, I caught the other one.
That's okay.
There's no mistakes in art, right?
No mistakes.
Just pull it over? That was easy.
And so you keep on going, and then, okay, this is just a sample of embroidery. And then what you'll have is and here's one that's finished. It's all completely jammed up. Yes.
Like, it's huge. I mean, it looks a little sparse, but like when you come over here, the finished product looks enormous.
Right, because it all fluffs out, and then you're ready to hang it.
That is so cool. And this is great for, like, I'm sure, like, adults, people who are crafting, people who are quilting and might just have a lot of extra scraps around and they want to use them.
Yes, and this is a perfect way of using it up.
That's awesome. Well, let's talk about some of the events that are going on, or some of the things that you guys are hosting there at the Idea Store. You guys have an open call for fabric and fiber coming up.
Right, so that'll be Thursday, March 21st from noon to 5. So no limits, no appointments. Come up to the back of the store and just unload all your goodies. And
bring it, and then you guys will basically sell it for people to do crafts just like this.
Just like this.
And then you guys have some other open calls, you have a warehouse sale coming
we are
up.
so excited about this. It's our first warehouse sale. It'll be Friday noon to 5 and Saturday 10 to 4. And we're basically spring cleaning. So we have all kinds of goodies. So we have right now a small troupe of like mannequins and mannequin parts. It's kind of like, sounds like a little creepy, but they're just so awesome. Shelving, bins, display racks, and all kinds of other little treasures that we've found.
You guys are getting rid of some of your inventory that like you guys have used to like display things around the store even.
Right, or we've maybe had some excess and we don't need all the stuff to spring cleaning.
Ready
so
for the rest
if
of the year.
you're out there wanting to get organized, please
get organized and get a good deal.
And get a great deal, yes.
All right, and then last we have coming up March 29th and 30th, it's the open call for jewelry.
Right, so like we had one last month, I think, and then we're going to have one at the end of the month, the 29th and 30th. Again, 12 to 5 on Friday, and then 10 to 4 on Saturday. No appointment necessary, just all the jewelry findings, tools, books, whatever people have moved on from that craft and don't want to do it anymore. And then just again bring it to the back.
Bring it to the back. That's all. Bring it to the back, drop it off, but also stop inside and do a little shopping.
Some shopping.
Get something else.
Some shopping. Exactly.
That's what you guys are all about. I love this. These wreaths are so fun. And if you want to learn more about the Idea Store, you can head over to ciLiving.tv after today's show.